Fools will lose. Wise players will make a draw. But only a true genius would be able to win this incredible position. You see, white can get a new queen, but after black blocks the check, if we try to rush and trade this queen, actually we land in this endgame, where after picking up 2 pieces, we have queen against 2 pawns, rook and bishop, and white will be able to make a draw with best play and by being careful. But I can already tell you that any other move that is not promoting to the queen here will lose the game for white. So white has no choice but to get this new queen. But now, after the black queen covers the check, white has to be a little bit more creative. So white plays queen to c6 check, setting up a little trap. If black covers the check with the rook, like this, actually this is a checkmate in 2 moves, after bishop to d2, using the pin on the black rook. The king moves and the pawn takes, checkmate. But black is not that naive. Black plays bishop to g6, and now there are no tricks, because if we play bishop to d2, the rook is simply going to take the bishop and white is going to lose. So it's pretty obvious that white has no follow-up and he should resign here, right? Well, not exactly. White is actually completely winning thanks to an incredible sequence starting with queen c1 check. A move that again prepares a checkmate in 2 moves. But of course this queen can just be taken for free by the rook. But white follows up with bishop d2 check, another brilliant move. Again, there is this checkmate threat, except that the rook can simply take the bishop. And now you might wonder, what even was the point of these sacrifices? What have we achieved? Well, you see, this rook used to pin this white pawn, and this rook used to attack the pawn from behind. We are trying to remove the pressure from this pawn. Why, you might ask? It seems like there's no checkmate, right? But white is not done and plays queen to f4 check, the 3rd brilliant move in a row and the 2nd queen sacrifice in the span of just 3 moves. And this puts the black king in a tough spot, having to decide between checkmate or taking the seemingly free queen. But now white, with only 1 pawn left against 26 points of material, plays g5, checkmate, and wins this game. And if you are looking for a way to improve your own chess, download Lotus Chess, an opening training app like no other. I suggest you check it out.